So when it comes to research on Amazon, that is where a lot of people get confused. The question is they ask is which one is more important when it comes? Is it my book cover that really makes it, or is it my metadata, that is when you are filling your books, or is it even the pricing that makes good? No, all this boils down to what people are searching. So in this video, I'll be showing you how you can make good book research so that you rank on for it. So on my YouTube channel, which I discuss a lot because I've been talking on my YouTube channel, and you can see on my YouTube channel here in my videos, I talk about Amazon. So everything I do on this channel mostly now is all about Amazon KDP, so that I can help everyone out there to become better in their research or anything they make. So you can see we talk about the keyword, we've talked about research strategy, talk about how to make ad cover as well. I haven't talked about how to unblock your book. Recently that have been happening, book can be getting blocked, and you can see people are out there trying to have solutions about it. So don't get scammed. This is my channel. So let's get back to business as well. So based on this place, I was talking about the research stuff. The question is, start thinking like your reader or your buyer, because if you don't think like them, you're going to have issues. And some of you don't even really know what they do on Amazon platform. You thought Amazon platform is just book. No, Amazon platform is a very big platform. It's an e-commerce platform because you can see not just books are sold here, videos are sold here, audios are sold here, images are sold in this place. Podcasts are even sold down to goods and services. So you can see products, you can see all kinds of products. If you're in Nigeria, you know about Gigi, you know about Jumia, you know about all this platform that you can buy something from. So that is how Amazon is. So this is their market, their online store that they can buy anything from. But when it comes to the Amazon KDP, that is where we call Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. That is where people want to buy books. So while they are buying their it's books, they are not buying products. So you must think. So if someone come here and say how to avoid procrastination, because someone is going to be searching something and this is the word they are searching for, that is, you now come and say 10 ways to avoid procrastination. That means your book is going to show because you are using this keyword called procrastination. So you can see from here, we have a lot of results that are up. But here we have over 446 results. But the question now is, some people don't even know how to start with. They start changing to this place, Kindle store, some change to books. The person searching don't even have time to change from here. So you must ensure you leave it. So if you're using your smartphone or using anything, whether a tablet, just leave it at all, and you can have a better search. Sometimes we are even advised to use this on Ignito browser. The reason why I use on Ignito is because so that you can have a very good search. Yes, you can have a proper search. You can see we have more of a private, no one can track you, no cookies is stored to see what you do. So it's advisable use Ignito, but let's just keep on with the normal tab we've opened. So from here you can see search here, and we have two kind of results that are up. The first result here is called the sponsored result. Yes, the sponsored result is the first result you can see here. So you can see we have stop procrastinating. This is sponsored. Any book that is sponsored will appear first. But when you move down again, you can see other. Someone will say, I will not buy sponsored book. It's a lie. When the sponsored book is good, the person will buy it. You can see this is album 685 Search by Nils Salzberger. We don't know who this person is. It might be an independent publisher, just like you and I who use our tablet to publish. We don't have any publishing company. That is why we are called independent publishers. Then you can see overcome procrastination. Why did this book even show? Because of this word called procrastination. All books that will appear must have something called how to avoid procrastination. If it does not have procrastination, it's not going to appear. So let's just move on. You can see we have procrastination. Move down again. You can see we have procrastination. This one is even the main title, how to avoid procrastination. This book was made earlier 2023. It's on Kindle Unlimited. The reason why you're seeing it 0 here, it's not 0. It means if you're subscribed to their the call them trying to KDP Select. Yes, in their KDP Select, you will you have the power to put your book on KDP Select. That is why you see this stuff on 0. If you don't know what KDP Select is, check my channel. You're going to see what KDP Select called free promotion, versus countdown deals. Just watch that and you have a vast knowledge about this. You can see this one was made in 2016, just having one review. This book has a 5-star review, but it's not making more sales because you can see they don't have much review. Reviews are very powerful way to make your book rank. Yes, if you have more review, your book goes to the bestseller rank, start climbing from 100 to 50, from 50 to 10, and all this, all said. So by the time you start running adverts, you can see your book will rank faster. But I'm not telling you to run ad, you can still play. That is why I'm going to show you the best way to do your research. So now I'm just showing an overview of what you should think like your customer. So stop thinking those guys do magic. They don't do magic. So the books that appear on the first page, second page, tend to make sales, because I've seen a lot of people saying it's only book that appear on the first page that will make sales. What about the second page? You can see all these books are still making sales. So that is a very big time bullshit when anyone tell you that your book must appear on first page. But the probability of selling on first page is very, very high. That is it, because you and I know when we search anything on Google, we don't even bother to go to the next page, and we even forget that there's something called next page. If you move down to the end of this video, if possible, the end of this search, you are going to see something called next. You see, Google has removed that. Before, there's something called next. You can just go to the next page, but now it seems just a one-time scrolling. You keep on scrolling and you keep on scrolling. More results, you keep on scrolling. I'm just trying to show you. Okay, you keep on scrolling. There is nothing like next page. Now they have changed it to what? More results. But on Amazon, there is what we called next page. So there's still always a next page, not a one-time scroll. You can see 1, 2, 3, 20 and more. Not just. So keyword is the first thing, that the most important thing on your search. So how do you get a profitable keyword? How do you even get this profitable keyword as a newbie? You just beginning on Amazon. How do you start? First of all, you must understand what niche is all about. If you don't know what niche is all about, you're failing. So niche, what is niches? Now let me go straight to one of a book I prepared one time, which I gave out for free. If you want to get this, I talked about 24 niches and 20,000 keyword ideas on 20,000 keyword ideas and 10,000 profitable titles for free. I gave this out for free. You can still send me a DM, but ensure you subscribe to my channel, like this video as well, and drop a comment, share with your friends if you really want to get this stuff. So on my YouTube channel, I've talked about what niches are. If you want to check that, you can come here and let me just check niche and see if anything would come about niche. So best niches, yes, this is what I talked about. You can see this book 2 months ago I made it. Best niches on Amazon, KDP, how to find profitable keyword. That is where I explain what niche is all about, what sub niches is all about. I took my time how to research profitable this on Amazon, finding the best niche. I talked about this, but this I'm going to be showing you the best easier way in this 2024 on how to get the best niche and how to focus on a particular need. That's why I'm making this video. Not that this is not helpful. This is still very, very helpful. So now, starting a niche, where do you want to focus? You can see here, when I have niche, when I come here now at this place, you can see I have, let me just try pull this. Let me try pull this. So you can see in my, I have this niche called self-help. People need help. People need motivations. People need how to get out of depressions. All these are called self-help. You're going to teach the person how to help themselves out of any dramatic situations or any situation they find themselves. Another one is called health and wellness. For you to offer this kind, you must be at least be knowledgeable, because Amazon is very strict when it comes to health and wellness. You don't offer something that you are not good at. Remember, if you give a wrong prescription, you're putting that person's life in danger. That is why I advise be careful. Then when it comes to finance, yes, your knowledge on finance, how to make money with Amazon KDP, with crypto investment, with forex, with copywriting, with graphic design and video editing is part of the finance and investing. You can write books on that. That is, you're trying to tell people about finance. That is another niche. Then cookbook is another niche, how to cook this, how to cook ABC. Let's assume you want to start with the cookbook as you want to start with this. Now you can see we have different topics: 30-minute meals, vegetarian comfort food, keto friendly. All these are simple book ideas you can start with. So the next thing we want to do now is go to the keyword. These are what people search for. People don't search for title. What people search for is keyword. Put that in mind. Then give me a smart like, because I believe you love what I just said. So like this video immediately. People don't search for what title. They search for what keywords. So now what I will do now is I'm going to start with any of these. Let's say plant-based cooking. I'm going to just copy this. We're starting with the plant-based cooking. You want to make food about plant-based. You really want to focus on plant-based. Then we're going straight to that search. Then we're going to come here now. I'm going to click on plant-based. So now you can see, but nobody's going to put number 7. So the person is going to say plant-based cook. Maybe for kids, you can see with this, if I want to put space, you can say I put space. You now start seeing for two, made easy, books. So cooking books, this is how people will search because people are looking for book. Now you can see a lot of stuffs are out there. A lot of stuffs are out here. You can see 30,000 result plant-based cooking book. This is very, very massive. The truth, now write this down. Let the search not be more than 1,000. Yes. Then your BSR, bestseller rank. The bestseller rank should not be more than 100,000. I know you might not know bestseller rank, but I think as time goes on, I will show you how to get a bestseller rank. But if you are into one or two stuffs, you should be able to know what bestseller rank is. So now we have this. Now we have the whole plant-based cooks for longevity, plant-based, all the meal prep, this and stuff. Now, all this first that appeared is called the sponsored. Sponsored means Amazon is running hard for them. They paid Amazon to push their book at the first search. Immediately you click on search. Immediately you click on plant-based cooking. This comes up immediately. So you can see we have the plant-based cookbooks for beginner. Then from here we have, this is where it becomes good. This is called the complete 80K books. This is a publishing company by American Test Kitchen. Yes, if you decide to use this name like this, the plant-based cookbook, your account will get terminated. That is why you don't try that. You don't try that. You don't try that at all. Don't try it. So now we have the complete plant-based cookbook, 500 inspired flexible recipes for eating well without meals. The complete 80K cookbook series. You can't use this name because this is someone's book. All right. So now we can still move down again. We have plant-based cooking made easy, over 100 recipes. So what I said is you don't have to use 2,000 recipes. When I talk about recipes, you can search that on Google and know what recipes is. 100 cooking style food. Spaghetti is a recipe. Indomie is don't call about Indomie. Noodles is a recipe. Rice is a recipe. Amala in terms of Nigeria is a recipe. Fufu is a recipe. How to prepare all this, they are called recipes. So 100 different cooking method for a food. So now we have this plant-based. The next thing is, how do you compete with someone who has 30,000? With some search of 30,000. That means if you make your next book, it's going to be at 31,000. Imagine someone scrolling like this till he gets to your book at 31,000. And you don't want to run ad, you just want to do your normal search. You want to use organic search so that your book can rank. Then at this, it's going to be very, very stressful. It's going to be very, 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 very stressful. So now what we're going to do now is we're going to be using extensions to really check all this, to check the profitability of this word. Can we go on this? Is there other keywords we can add to this to make sure our book rank? That is what comes to your mind. How do I beat this queue so that my book can be at least the first, second, third page? Because at the first 30 page, because each one Amazon gives you, mostly they give you 10, but I think now it's more than 10 on each search. So now the next one, first 1 to 3, that is why Amazon, you see, first search, second search, third search, this is where I recommend your book to be. If it's not on the first, it should be at the second, it should be at the third. But if it goes to the fourth, it means you have to do 1 or 2 stuffs. But now let's go to the other place where I have extensions. So I will still copy that. I'm going to come here now. I'm going to click on Amazon.com. I know you'll be wondering why I have these images on my screen. The reason why I have this is because I made a video on how to get free images for your cookbook. You can check that out on my channel so that you learn it as well and add it to your knowledge. So let's go straight to Amazon.com. So when the site comes up, the next thing you want to do is install 1 or 2 extensions. So I'm going to go to my extension. If you don't know how to install extension, please run to my YouTube channel and just go there and search for extensions. Come in here and just search for extensions. So I think I should have EST stuff talking about extensions. You can see where I talked about install extensions on Android, on iPhone. You can talk about So just watch that and see how to install extensions on your phone so that you don't panic. I have everything. I got you covered anyway. So now over here I have many extensions. I want you to install all these extensions I want you to install Amazon BSR rating. I want you to install Amazon suggestion expander. Yes, I want you to install this one again called DS Amazon Quick View. I'm going to be telling you what they do. I want you to install Titan Pro and Titan Quick View. Yes. Oh, I just talked about Pro. Just install Titan Quick View. Then I'll tell you if you think the Pro is useful, you can. So let's just come here. Let me see the BSR. Let me see if I turn this on. This Amazon Pro. Let me see if I'm on this. Okay, you can see everything is on. Every Titan Pro is on. Everything is available. So I'm using the Pro version, which I think it's useful. But if you can't afford the Pro version, just stick on to this video as well. Now, everything I mentioned, ensure the BSR color rating, yes, ensure DS Amazon Quick View. I would have told you to install Productor for Match, but right now I don't think you should put that. So the Quick View, let me see if I have the Quick View. Everything is ready. Now I'm going to put that okay, all these are all here. This one is turned on and some stuff. So now let's come to this. Let me come straight to this place. Let me hit on paste this stuff, plant-based cookbook. I'm going to click on enter. So when I click on enter now, the extensions want to start telling us lot and lot. You can see over here now we have 9,000 results. I know you'll be wondering, that place, it's because we use some gaps. So be careful. All these lines here are very, very important. When you get this cook, remember this is cooking. The search we did then was cookbook. That means if there are bigger search, maybe your result is like 8,000. You can see, let's get this line in between this place and see what happened. Plant-based cookbook. Let's click on enter so that you know if if dash or like hyphen, you can see, okay, still on this plant-based all combined together. All right, now you can see now we want to start using extensions. We want to move down. You can see this is now marked with this color. The reason why you see this color is because of this BSR color rating. So you just see different color. You can see this one is green because it doesn't have much. This one is close to this color. The higher the color you see, it changes. So as you move on, you can see this one just having 39. These are what we can complete. These are what we can compete for. We can compete for this kind of stuff. But this is not the competition I'm here. I'm not here to start telling you about competitions and some stuff. So what I'll just do is to just click in this. So, but you can see the reason why you have more search drop down, it's because of this extension I'll be showing you, which is called Amazon Expander. Yes, this one called Amazon Suggestion Expander. This one you see here. This is the reason I have this working. So you ensure you turn it on. If it's not turned on, it's not good. Ensure you all turn it on. Okay, I don't know if I've uninstalled it, but okay, I have it. It's turned on. That's why we have this. So we have, instead of just say plant-based, we have other suggestion. Plant-based cookbook, complete plant-based cookbook, whole food plant-based cookbook, plant-based on budget, plant-based recipes by don't use someone's name. For beginners, let's see for beginners, what is searching the search result? You can see we have 3,000. So you see we are niching down. It's called niching down because we are going down, 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 down. We're adding some terms. So if I come here and put space in between here, and I'm going to have other searches that will come up. Sometimes you just need good amount of data. When I mean data, I mean from MTN, Glo, depending on your network provider. Do your midnight subscription. If you can't afford daily data, then enjoy the benefit of all this. So excuses are not good right now. So we have this for beginners. We have for beginners 2024. If I decide to use 2024, trust me, it's going to become lower. You can see we have 1,000 search result, but that is not the case. The case here now is, what if you're out of 2024? It means you're going to make another book called 2025. So the wisdom here is, before the year comes to an end, start making books. regards all this and just put this keyword, immediately it's just coming to an end. But will you wait for the year to end before you make book? That is why you can still pick among all this and do your search. When I talked about your search, I'm talking about these keywords I gave. You can pick any of all this and move on with it and just make your search. But I want to make it more easier for you without you just stressing yourself trying to think, what should I do? Is it how I'll be searching? That is why I have this extension called Titan Pro. With the Titan Pro, when I click on it, you see I have the profitability, and one that is not profitable. I have the search result. I don't have to kill myself. Yes, I don't have to kill myself for this. I don't have to kill myself for this. All I'll just do now is to be careful and just explain what this is all about. Yes, this is the Pro version of Titan Pro. Now you can see we have 7.4. When you see the 7 here, it means the search, the competition here is very, very high. So if I'm you, 9 is the highest. I won't want to go for this plant-based cookbook because my opportunity here to succeed is 4. But there's a lot of people competing on this. So for me to succeed is 4. 4 out of 9, it's good though, but the competition is high. So I'll be looking for numbers between 3, 4. Then the opportunity for me to succeed here should be at least 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now you can see we have plant-based cook women's spiral cookbook. Here we have the no one is competing on for this. We just have to. So I'm going to move down, just try to look this. You can see 4.8. Yes, 4.8. So this one, the search is not much. We have plant-based diet cookbook for women 4, and the opportunity to succeed is very, very high. We have 8 in this place. So I'm going to be checking this and see what I have. I'm going to click on it. Then it's going to load. Then I'll see how many search result that comes up. You can see with over 1,000 results. So now you can see plant-based diet cookbook for women. Then if I come here now, the reason why you're seeing this one is because if we come straight, we just want it to just be plain books. We don't want anything to be added. Then we're going to click on that now. So we just change from this to books. So now you can see just on books, we have 3,000 search. So all these are books, books, books. So if I come here now and say for women and men, let me say for women and men so that both people can use it. Just trying to add my words. I have 1,000. Then if I come in this place and put 2024, then I'm going to see something that comes out. So we have still on this 1,000 search result. This niche is very, very competitive. When I mean very, 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 very competitive, that means a lot of people are competing for this place because there is a lot of money in this place. But for you to succeed in this, you must learn this, what I'm saying. So I'm going to come straight to Titan and see the suggestions that I have in this place. Okay, so let's just use the plant-based cookbook. Plant-based cookbook. So I'm going to come to this Titan here. I'm going to wait for this to load again. As well, I'm going to just move down to this place and we're good to go. So then we have this place. We have this one, 4.8 plant-based cookbooks with pictures. Let's see what people are searching, what is coming out for this plant-based cookbook with pictures. We still have 1,000 results, which is good enough. I've talked about the BSR. So over here now, I just gave you this tool, which is very, very important. Yes. So we have another one now. If we want to come straight to this T, I don't have to keep on killing myself trying to find which one is profitable. By just looking at it, I know what is highly competitive and what don't have much result. Trust me, there are some you will do your search and you have higher result. Now we are having 1,000 search. That means when you start writing on this, writing 4-3 books, you niche down. That I'm using plant-based doesn't mean there are no other one you can search. When you come here now, for example, this one opens. I don't know why it's taking time, giving me a blank screen. So when this one comes up and we have that, while we wait for this to load, it's coming up. I don't know why it's taking too much time. All right. So if that one, this plant-based cooking is much, you can come to budget-friendly recipes and see what comes up. So let's use this one for the last thing, then we're out of here. So now we want to use the budget recipes to do our search. I'm going to come here now. I'm going to put that inside and budget-friendly recipes. Let's see what comes up for this search. Now let's see what comes up for this search. You can see we have over 1,000 results. That means the search for this is not much. It's not much. But the truth there is, will there be a title called budget-friendly recipes? Okay, you see. someone already make a book called Budget Friendly, Quick and Simple Recipes. This book when it was made, not quite long, on the 5th of March 2024. This book, someone is already making book, and that means someone will be searching for this. So let's see if this book is going to be profitable for the person. You can see we have easy budget friendly recipes. The search is not much, but there is good opportunity. But instead of that, this one has a better ads: tasty, healthy, cheap, budget friendly recipes. If you add this, you have the power to make money from this, because you can see 5/9. It's very, very important. Now, if I click on this now and it comes up, you can see we'll not have much search, we'll not have anyone competing on this, we just have 98 search. That means if you add all this keyword to your title called budget friendly recipes, you're going to have this. You can now add plant-based budget friendly recipes. Then you see, then add this word to it and you are good to go. That is why I prefer using this instead of burning my data and trying to say, will this work or will this not work? Because it's very, very important you really know how this works. So add this to your keyword and you are good to go. I believe this is helpful and I believe you understand all I've been saying in this place. I did not say you should stay just to this cookbook. You can still move down to this place. There are other ones, baking for beginners. You can make books. The most important thing is get a good keyword. Then when it comes to BSR, there's something I have to do about the BSR now, because I think the BSR is not showing. So, but I have to do the BSR. So let's talk about the BSR for the last time. Then we are good to go. So I'm trying to check my BSR. So instead of that, let me just use the productor for match. Yes, let me use productor for match. Let me turn it on. Yes, I want to turn this on. Okay, so let me start this productor. I'm trying to find it. Okay, so let's put this on. All right, so what this will do is it's going to focus on keywords, all keywords that people use in their book. It's going to focus on it. So now we have that. In the next video, I'm talking about how to get all the keywords bestseller used in their book. I'm going to show you how to get all of them so that you can add that to your 7 backend keyword as well. So now we have focused keyword, all keywords and stuff. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to paste that stuff with let me just say budget friendly recipes. Now I'm going to just stay on this, because don't just stay on one idea. When you get an idea, finish it, go to the next idea. That is KDP for you. You can see we have 7,000 search. Now the product match is trying to work and trying to tell us one or two stuff, trying to tell me, hey, this is what I just discovered. So let's just wait and it will tell me if this is profitable or if it's not profitable. I told you, if the BSR, if your search is not more, it should not be more than 1,000 results, then your BSR should not be more than 100,000. Should not be more than 100,000. Then the niche score, I'm going to tell you the niche score. The niche score at least should be 50. The niche score should be 50, so you can install these extensions. When you search for anything, this is going to load. Sometimes it takes time to pull up the data that is needed to do some comparing and trying to tell me other stuffs and other stuffs. So now we're waiting for budget friendly recipes. Remember, this might not be the keyword we used then when we are doing our search. Remember when we were doing our search here, we didn't talk about just budget friendly. I think there's something that was added to it. I'm trying to find that, but I've not seen it. I don't know where it is. Okay, the budget friendly, I can find it well, it should be somewhere though. But let's go back to what we're doing. You can come here and pick cooking with spices, healthy appetizers, Mediterranean grilling, low sugar baking, quick and healthy lunches. You can just check all this and check the profitability and the opportunity to scale in this. So this is going to come up anytime soon. Then I will tell you what and what you should do. So I was saying something. So what I did was just patiently go and log in, because I didn't log into my Titan quick view. I talked about product match, and you can see this has been loading and trying to consume more data. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn it off. In case your Titan Pro refuses to work, then you can just start this immediately. But if you have Titan Pro, Titan is not must, you must use the Pro. You can be using Titan, just install the Titan quick view and install Amazon BSR and suggestions panda. It's enough. So now you can see I have total result for this keyword is 374. Then the average BSR is 796. It's not good at all. It's not good. The reason it's not good is because it should be at least 100,000 and below. Yes, it should. Then your result is good. It's not more than 1,000. But over here now you can see the demand is so low, 1/9. That is poor. It's very, very poor. So, but the opportunity here is 5, which is good, but it's going to take time. So when there's higher demand and the opportunity is good, at least let it be 4, 5. All right, I know this thing might sound strange or some other stuff. If you want to have a better understanding about this, you want me to put you through on how to go about this on a part one-on-one discussion, send me a message on my WhatsApp. Yes, send me a message. I advise you do that. You can see the link here. Try send me a message. Then we'll talk about that. And I advise you get this Titan Pro. It's very, very affordable. Not more than some tokens. Not if it's Nigeria currency, we can say it's not up to 10,000 naira. It's not up at all. So be part of it and try get it so that you don't waste more time trying to search, trying to check all keywords. Now you just know what is profitable, what you should go for, and the demands and all stuff. So guys, subscribe to my channel and send me a DM. I've shown you a lot of things I'll be giving you, starting from these keywords I mentioned here, which I mentioned a list of keyword in this place. I'm going to be giving you access to 24 niches, 20,000 keywords, and 1,000 profitable titles. All you have to do is pick the niche you want to succeed in, then use the Titan Pro as mentioned in this place and use it for your own benefit and just get the best way. Then you can see the pricing, the reviews is not too high, just 699 the highest, then average of 98. Price here, the average is 5. So you know how to price your books, and I1 is 17. You can put your book in between 7, 8 and your book will still do well. But this is not a good way to start writing. If you write on this, you will not make sales. But it's not just this place you must stay. There are other places you can try as well. So guys, take your time and send me a DM. I'll be having a very detailed video. Personally, I'll be showing you so that you can build in this time from scratch. By the time you become a pro in this, you won't have to even tell anyone on how to go about Amazon. This is a very nice business, but you have to understand the research process and everything as well. So thank you for watching and thank you for your time. I'll see you in my next video.